Hello everyone. So, what you just saw there was an overarm reverse punch. Welcome to BT Tigers Online Training. This technique that we are practicing today is an advanced move. So make sure, because your fitness needs to be at the highest level, you are doing a fitness exercise, a fitness challenge, warm up beforehand, and then one after before your cool down. Right? You need to be at your physical peak, ready for your black belt because it's coming soon. So today's technique is an overarm reverse punch. This technique is designed to attack over a guard. If you imagine my hands are here, they're protecting basically from my chin down, right, covering my body here, inside, and so on. But they're not defending high. So the overarm reverse punch is a technique to come over the top of that guard and strike down at an angle to hit above. Okay? It's such an effective technique. It works so well, but your preparation and your body movement is massively, massively important. First of all, what we're going to do is practice our basic reverse punch, a very basic beginner technique. And then from there, we'll adapt it and move our body, making sure that you are getting it as clean and as close to perfect as possible. Ready? Left fighting stance. So from here, what we're going to do is just twist, extend, and pull back. Reverse punch. Twist, extend, and pull back. To my count, everyone. Remember when you do this reverse punch that you're twisting your shoulder, you're twisting your hip, and you're twisting the foot on the floor. This generates reach and power. Okay? Also takes a lot of pressure off the knees, back, hips, because the more you twist up, the more injury you're likely to get, unless you're pivoting correctly to stop that pressure on the joints. Ready? Left fighting stance, reverse arm, back arm from the chin, reverse punch to my count. 1, 2, 3, straight line technique. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch over. Again, reverse punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent, and switch over again. Your next stage is knowing where your elbows go. Alright? So, when you're doing an overarm reverse punch, your elbow has to come high. But if I just lift my elbow up here, my hand is still in the same position. I have to actually circle through. We're going to start with just the lift to get you used to bringing the elbow up. So all I want you to do is lift, strike straight through. That is not an overarm reverse punch, by the way. It's just a breakdown of it so that by the time you come to it, you remember that preparation. Ready? Left fighting stance. We're going to lift that rear elbow up and then strike down. Ready? 1, lift, strike. 2, lift, strike. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, change over. Right fighting stance again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, shake off. Alright, see, it's quite simple so far, yeah? Good. Hopefully everybody's understanding so far. The next stage is to think about where the technique is striking from. So, if my punch is coming down over the top of that guard, that must mean it must go up into the air at some point. So, as we lift the elbow this time, I want you to take your hand high. This is exaggerated. You wouldn't use the technique, it's such a big gap. But for now, this is where we're going. High with the hand and strike down. Alright? So elbow up, big gap, bring it by the side of your head here, and strike down. Ready? 1, 2, and strike, okay? Ready? 1, 2, up, strike. So 3 moves. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make each movement sharp and strong. We can do it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Change stance. Same again, right fighting stance. So we're breaking it down to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent, well done. So it's starting to come together a little bit now. The next stage, again, is what I want you to do is make it a smooth action. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, I want it to be 1. Now, if you saw that correctly, what you may have noticed is I did almost a circle with my knuckle that I'm punching with. Over and down. Yeah? Over and down. Ready? This is where we're going with this technique. We're going to circle over and strike down. 1, look, the elbow comes up, the hand comes up, and I strike, but I circle it round. And as I'm circling, my body's turning a little bit. Ready? 10 times. So this is an overarm reverse punch at its most basic level. 1. I have to take my glasses off, they're going to fly off. Okay, ready? 2. 3. 4. 5. So circle it. 6. Over and strike. 7. Over and strike. Remember, you're striking down at an angle. 8. 9. 10. Good, change stance. Same again. Overarm reverse punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going, guys. Stay strong with these techniques. 5. Remember the breakdown, smooth and round. Over a big twist and strike. 6. 7. Remember to change that guard over. 8. 9. 10. Good, so there is an overarm reverse punch at its most basic level. Next stage, get bouncing, get moving with it. Right? Ready? Left fighter stance, bouncing on your toes. Overarm reverse punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And change stance. Well done if you kept up so far and you've got this technique nice and smooth. If at any point you're getting confused and you're like, I'm not sure what to do, just go back a couple of steps, rewind this video, and start from there. And keep practicing until it's nice and easy. Right, Sam? Very simple. So again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and shake off. All right, well done. So there is an overarm reverse punch while you're standing still. I'm sorry, while you're bouncing, not while you're standing still. The next stage is moving your head when you're throwing this technique. A good time to throw this technique is when somebody's throwing out straight punches towards you. So you imagine, I want to hit somebody this side. I wait for this arm to extend out, and then I come over the top of that arm, bang, over the top of that hand there, and strike down to the jaw. Now, if I stand still as that punch is coming to my face, I'm going to get hit, yeah? So if I do this, their punch is going to hit me at the same time. I don't want to get hit. So to stop myself from getting hit, I have to move. Now, I'm going to move in the direction of my rear shoulder turning in. So if I'm in left fighting stance, I'm going to move my body to the left slightly. Now watch. The normal one you might have felt you are naturally moving, look. As I'm twisting, watch my head positioning. It's already moving to the side naturally. So all you're doing is just adding a little bit to that. So just in case that shot is slightly here and you move, it doesn't catch you, you've got to make sure that it misses. So watch, I'm here in my left fighting stance. I'm gonna bring my body over onto this front leg and strike. Now, because I've made such a movement to the side and I've rotated more, I've actually generated more power as well. Because my body weight's going from back to front. Yeah? So with this technique, to generate the most power, you want a slightly wider than normal stance. That way, when you turn that shoulder, bang, and you strike in, you generate a lot of power. Ready? We're gonna plant the feet first, widen your stance a little bit, knees soft, body weight slightly back to get started. Okay, you're almost on the defense, waiting for that shot to come. Yeah? As that shot's coming, slip off to the side, bring your body weight over to this front edge, bang, and strike over the top of their arm. Ready? So here, wide stance, body weight slightly back. One! So you're moving from back to front. That's exaggerating a little bit, but that's basically what you're doing. 2! 3! Defensive, remember. 4! Over and strike. 5! Body weight from here to there. Big movement, considering all you're doing is throwing a rear arm punch. 6! 7! 8! 9! 10! And switch your stance. So again, it's a big body movement. The more your body moves, the more power you generate as well. And because their arms extended to try and hit you, and you're slipping, that jaw's gonna be open. Meaning, when you land the shot, it's very likely that you're gonna cause big damage, possibly even a knockout. You can adapt it to different parts of the head, obviously, but big damage shot, no matter where you hit. So, get this one good. Get this one up to a high level. Body weight back, legs wide, right fighting stance. Same again. Transfer the weight, strike over the guard. 1, 2, 3. Always imagine it's standing directly in front of you here. All right, you're defending. 4, strike over and back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. And up, shake off. Again, transferring of weight. The rotation develops and generates power. So the more you're twisting, the more you're transferring your weight, the more energy you can put in behind that technique, and therefore the more damage you cause when you make contact. Target's very important on that. If you're striking over and down over here instead of directly in front, you're going to miss. Practice as if you're fighting somebody your height, straight in front of you, and within close range for this technique. Now, what I want you to do now is imagine, most people don't throw single shots. They're throwing combinations, bang, 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 and so on, all right? Your job is to be able to move and throw this combination, not just bouncing wise, but head movements as well. So, what I want, feet planted again, wide stance, you're going to be moving like this, okay? You're going to be circling. And each time I shout go, bang, you throw your shots and you go back to circling. So all you're doing with this movement is rolling up and down. Imagine your head's got a laser or a pen on it and you're drawing the letter U. U, 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 okay? You're rolling through your knees, a little bit through the shoulders as well at the same time, keeping my chin down but eyes looking forward. All right, I don't want to be like this because if I do get caught, head goes back, I'll get knocked out. Chin down, looking forward, guard relaxed, shoulders relaxed, rolling. Okay? Brilliant. Left fighting stance, and let's roll. And each time I count, throw that reverse, overarm reverse punch. Wherever you are. If you're here, you'll have to switch your body weight back and then strike. Always go back first. Okay? Because what you're doing is imagining you're waiting for that shot. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Whoosh, and you strike through. Ready? Wide stance and rolling. Rolling. 1, 2, 3, random times. 4, and roll straight back into the roll. 5, 6, and moving, moving. Knees supple. Rolling. 7, 8, rolling, rolling, rolling. 9, Excellent. And we go over to the opposite stance there, everyone. If you got that, very impressive. To be able to bring those moves together while rolling, changing body weight, positioning, it's quite a tough one. So if you've got that, very impressive, well done. If not, practice again. It's a hard one to get. Keep practicing and practicing. You're not going to become a master after one attempt, remember. Right fighting stance. And again, we're rolling. Go. Roll, roll, body weight training between the two legs, changing between the two. One. And down. Wide stance, remember. Two. Roll, roll. Three. Four. Five. Oh, see if I can catch you out there. Moving, moving. 6. 7. 8. Roll. Moving, twisting. Chin down, eyes forward. 9. 10. And shake off, well done. Oh, I just started talking to me. Brilliant. Put it down there. All right. So we've done overarm reverse punch with some movement. Now let's make it a little bit more real. So instead of planting, let's move with it, circling, moving here, rolling, and then 10 on each side. Ready? Left, right stance, bouncing. And anytime you're rolling the head, moving, tilting, tilting, rolling. 1, 2, moving in between. 3, 4, 5. Just small movements. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. And switch over, right fighting stance. Same again. Last exercise for the day. Bouncing, rolling. So you bounce and roll. You're moving the shoulders, head's tilting, forward, back, round, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Moving, rolling. 9, 10. And shake up. Fantastic. I'm just going to throw in a quick challenge for you. I'm going to go in front of you now. We're going to go 10, bang, bang, with no bouncing. Then 10 on the opposite stance, as fast as possible. Now, anybody can throw a technique quick if there's no control, if there's no technique behind it. Your job is to make sure your technique is super clean, super effective, and super powerful, so that way it's going to work if you ever need to use it. Ready? A left fighting stance. Plant the feet this time. 10 for speed. To my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. Ready, stand, and bow. You need it there, guys. Give yourself a massive round of applause. Black belt's coming soon.